It's no secret that a lot of players, including myself, have started to feel fatigue towards Animal Crossing, aka Burnout. This video wasn't created to shine a light onto the faults of Animal Crossing New Horizons, because I honestly think it's contender for best game of 2020. See? Even Time Magazine and I share the same opinion. Look at how many hours I have in this game. Wow, that's actually a lot more hours than I was expecting. I think that's more than any other game I've played. This video was made to help anyone who may have been feeling burnt out from the game, because even though the fall update is coming, I don't know if that will be enough for players to stick around, and I want to share some tips that have helped me to avoid completely burning out. What if I told you there was another way to play the game? I understand it's not for everyone, but wow, does it add another layer to the game. Back when Azong was a no time travel island, me and I had a lot of fun waking up early on Sunday for turnips, checking back each day to see which NPC came by thereafter. But I started to realize the gameplay began to slow down and it got a little bit monotonous, and I had an aha moment while on Discord trying to trade for Zucker. His question resonated with me, and I realized that at that moment, I didn't need to limit myself. Once I learned how to time travel, it allowed for me to be much more engaged with the online community, both socially and in a form of trade and commerce. I was able to finish the development of my island much faster, which felt liberating, and ordering stuff on Nukazon, finishing structures, and looking for specific items from Timmy and Tommy felt great. Time traveling even helped in locating seasonal and rare DIYs. Best of all, it helped me to move villagers in and out, and jump-started this interest in creating content around gaming, which started with villager hunting. If anyone is interested in time traveling, I'll include a guide I found on Discord, which helped me to learn the mechanics. For anyone that needs to hear it, how you play the game is up to you. All that matters is that you're having fun. Developers know about the mechanic, and there are no in-game consequences or punishments to time travel, only intentional limitations. Ultimately, how you play the game is up to you. I've been a long-time lurker on the Animal Crossing Reddit and Discord channels. Wow, they got married. And I just recently hopped onto Animal Crossing Twitter and Instagram. I was pleasantly surprised with how each platform feels like a separate space for content. I'm not saying to follow nothing but Animal Crossing content, but that each channel that I now follow inspires and entertains me each in their own right. It's another form of relaxing content that I can engage with without having to turn on my Switch. Although I have started to notice that people on Twitter saying that the community is dying, which is kind of sad because it feels like I'm just entering it, so I kind of feel like Jared Leto when he first learned about the pandemic. But it's okay, the PS5 is coming out, and if you saw the trailers for all the games that's coming out, I'm super excited for Demon's Souls, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and I'm even more excited because I got the pre-order, which means I need to get some closure with this game. I at least need to find Raymond and finish some parts of my island before I can start PS5 content. I, for one, know how easy it was to play this game on a loop. I mean, look at my hours spent. Oh my god, I'm still shook. That was definitely more than I was expecting. But you gotta know how to take a step back. I love making Animal Crossing content, and I love what it's done in helping me to get back into editing. But it's not the only game I play. I like being able to connect with people, and not all my friends play this game. So there are times where I will take an extended break from the game, and sometimes that's all I need. I come back feeling refreshed and cleansed when I open up my island, and you won't get that feeling if you're playing the game every day. I think it's imperative to remember that the game is meant to relax you, and part of what makes it the contender for best game of the year is because you get to choose at what pace you experience the game, similar to great titles like Breath of the Wild and Dark Souls, which I do plan on streaming on my Twitch at some point, so be sure to follow. All that being said, I'm still enjoying the game, but there are moments where I start to feel like maybe I've burnt out. Luckily though, I still have a lot more hours to put in. My island is nowhere near finished, I still haven't found Raymond yet, and I'm just starting to get a hang of streaming on Twitch. I did recently also get this rock garden done, so shout out to the Animal Crossing Reddit for helping show me this. Animal Crossing is honestly one of the most cathartic games I've played, and I really appreciate the kind of online community it creates and hope that they're around for the long haul. If you've enjoyed the content and want to help support the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and to turn on those notifications. My next Animal Crossing Villager Hunt will be live streamed over on my Twitch, so be sure to follow. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.